everybody, and welcome back to Bear With Me. And if you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time out to join me. So today we're gonna do a get ready with me, and you should be able to tell by the title. I'm getting ready for my birthday. I'm going out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yep, just celebrating the birthday. I'm a November baby. Yep, so happy birthday to all the November babies if you're watching. I did buy me a new piece of hair because I wanted a new piece of hair for my birthday. So it's by a company called Bella. I'll show it to you guys in a little bit because I'm gonna pluck the front part of it. It's rather, you'll see it in a minute. It's really straight across. It's not a whole lot to do to it because it's actually really pretty. It's very simple, very simplistic, and that's kind of what I wanted, something a little on the elegant side. So all right, I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. Okay, so we are back. Now this, like I said, this is a synthetic wig. I think I actually probably paid too much money for it, but it was pretty. I thought it was really pretty. I did wash it last night, and I washed it with some warm water and some Aussie moist conditioner. So what I'm gonna do now is, you can see how the hairline is very, very straight across. I don't know why they would do that, but yeah, and it's not been plucked at all. Even the parting is a little bit off, but it's okay. I'm gonna see what I can do with it. All right, so I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna pluck the hairline just a little bit, and we'll get to it. All right, so I'm gonna spray it with some water, spray it down with some butter, and get it wet enough so it doesn't cause too much damage. Let me take these clips out because I was actually playing with it just to kind of see what I wanted to do, but it's really not a whole lot to do to it. I really like it. So, all right. And I probably should have started on this a whole lot sooner than what I'm doing because I'm actually going out tonight. But you know, all right. So let's take, and it actually has a little bit of baby hair too in the front. So I'm interested to see how I'm gonna do with that because, like I told y'all, oh, I dropped my tweezers. I'll get them in a second. Like I told y'all, I'm not novice to wearing wigs, but like to this extent and doing all of this stuff, really don't do it, but I'm slowly but surely learning. All right, so let's get this right here. What I'm doing is just taking out a little bit out the front. And I've watched several women do this on YouTube, and it's astonishing to me that, you know, I know practice makes perfect. That's what I'm trying to do. So, and it seems so, you know, anything worth having is worth doing. So, but yep. All right, so we're gonna clip this back. All right, let me grab my tweezers. Okay, and now please excuse my attire if you can see it, because I'm chilling right now till I go put my clothes on. Okay, so I'm back now. As you can see, I did pluck it some. I didn't want to pluck it too much though, because like I said, I'm still learning and I didn't want to go too ham on it. And I am gonna do a few what a girl from Take Speed called adult swoops. I'm not you know, I do have baby hair naturally, you know, my natural hair, but I ain't trying to go crazy. I mean, look, I'm a woman of a certain age, and I don't think I should be having all of those you know, if that's what you like, that's what you like. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna do what that girl calls some adult swoops. And then that'll probably be about it. So I'm gonna let this dry. It's still a little damp. If it's still damp by the time I get ready to get my clothes and whatnot on, I'm gonna blow dry it a little bit on a cool setting, because like I said, this bad boy is synthetic. You cannot use heat on this. You can use rods and like steam it, and I'll probably do that in another video just for you know, video sake, because I do want to try the flexi rods that I have. But this came, oops, excuse me, look, I want y'all to see, this came with such a beautiful curl to it already, and it's damp like this. And when I washed it, I was scared it wasn't gonna bounce back, but it bounced back so nicely. So hold on, I'm gonna turn it around so y'all can see the back. All right, oh, there we go. That's the back of it, and she is so pretty to me. Yeah, it's like a honey blonde and a caramel. It's really pretty. So, and it's shoulder length, or a little bit shorter than shoulder length, and I think it's very pretty. So, all right, I'll be back with the rest of this Get Ready With Me, y'all. Okay, so I am back now. Let me grab Bella and take her off the stand. And so, y'all won't believe this. I ordered me some new contacts. They're not here yet, and the ones that I had, they dead, y'all. They just, them things shriveled all up. I hadn't worn them in a couple months or so, and I didn't change the solution in them, and I still don't understand how that happens, because it still has solution in them, but for whatever reason, those bad boys just shriveled up and just went on to glory. So I'm gonna be doing this I ain't gonna say blind because I'm not blind, but it's gonna be blurred in the mug. So I'm going to have to keep my spectacles on. But ain't she pretty, y'all? Look at this. This is so pretty. I really like it. Okay, so all right, we're gonna slap Bella on. All right, I'm gonna take my glasses off for now. Reapply so I can cut my lace part. Get it together, y'all. Let me get it together. Y'all like my robe? My new robe. Yep. All right. And this does have a clip in the back, a comb in the back, and 2 combs in the front, and the elastic adjustable. You know, the thin adjustable thing you can hook up to the back. So I'm gonna do that. But I've already tried it on, of course, and it is snug. It's a really snug fit. And I don't believe I have a large head per se. I haven't measured my head in a while, so I don't really remember the circumference, but I don't have a large head anyway. But yeah, it does fit snug on my head. All right, let's get her on. And what I did was I sprayed my hair so it will lay down a little flat, because even though my hair is short, it does it's kind of big. You know, when your hair is natural, it just shrinks up. So all right, so this is what she looks like on. All right, so let me brush it a little bit. And I think she's so pretty. All right, I think I'm gonna put a little bit of mousse on her, kind of tame it a little bit. It does have some shedding, but like I said, this is not an expensive wig. I mean, you know, I paid a decent amount for it, but I you know, I don't probably paid too much for it in my opinion, but for what it is, you know. But I got it from my local beauty supply store, so I ain't tripping. But I liked it. The one on the mannequin here was really pretty. So yeah, this is what she is, and I do believe the next time I'm gonna put some flexi rods, and add a little more body to it. But okay, so and see that nice little side part. I probably could have plucked that some more, but I didn't want to go too crazy with it. And because you can't put heat on her, I'm kind of scared to try to flatten it anymore because I don't want to melt it. So all right, so this is what it looks like on. I'm gonna, since I'm having a hard time seeing, I am going to cut the lace off screen so I can get a little closer up, so for my benefit, so I can see, and then I'll come back so you guys can see with the lace cut. Really, all you need to do for cutting the lace is, I've seen some people use regular scissors, some people use those what do you call it, Twinkie razors, like, you know, the little eyebrow razors, and then I've seen people use these little curved scissors, and you just go as close as you can, but not too close to cut the hairline, and don't cut the little baby hairs off. If it has baby hairs, you can also create baby hairs if you like. So, you know, if you don't have any, you can create them. But yeah, just cut, and don't cut straight across. Just kind of go in and out, and then until it's cut to your desired liking. All right, so I'll be back after I cut my lace. Okay. All right, so I got my mirror, my big mirror, so it's kind of in front of me. So if y'all see me looking down, I already cut one side of this. So I'm gonna Let me see, I'm gonna adjust it a little bit more. And yeah, I tinted the lace a little bit with this Maybelline Fit Me. I don't use this on my face, so yeah, so I just tinted the lace a little bit, and then I'm gonna cut this side. Like I told y'all, this is a struggle for real because I can't really see. I mean, I can see, but not well enough like I want to be seeing. And it's kind of hard to do this with glasses on, so yeah, we go. Let me clip this some more. It's in my way. Definitely not ideal to do this without good vision, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, so it's going to be a minute for my contacts to get here, apparently. And it seems to me that everything is moving ridiculously slow in this world as far as deliveries go. So, you know, they blaming it on the economy. I'm like, whatever. I think it's a bunch of mess. But anyway, yep, so that's what we got right there. I think I could cut this a little bit closer. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. So, and the real fun part is gonna be when I go to put this makeup on. It's alright. Girl, when I say struggling, I'm struggling. That's alright. I'm gonna get it together. I'm sure my daughter will come in here and live and tell me what I did wrong. So I probably should have tried to cut this on the mannequin head, to tell you the truth. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna cut this a little bit closer, and that way I can see a little bit better, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. Now this bad boy. I ain't using no glue. I'm using this stuff right here. Lace bond. Now, I haven't tried it. Of course, Matea's been in it already, so I'm gonna give it a try. It's an adhesive spray. It's supposed to be extra firm. This is the active use one. I think they have one that's not so strong, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. So, all right, I'm gonna get this hair pulled back out of my face. I had some more clips and I'm trying to figure out where they disappeared to. And I feel so unprepared. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this back like this. And I think I have some more clips in my drawer. Give me a second. Alright, so here we go. Get us a go. Flip this up a little bit so I can adjust. Ooh, it's cold. It's cold. Let me slide that back like that. So we don't do that. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing, because I'm like really having a hard time here. I can't. I don't have the worst vision, but it definitely could be better. So I got some cool setting. Like that. And like I said, y'all, don't come at me too bad. I'm a novice at applying these wigs like this, using this method rather, I should say. So I don't, but like practice makes perfect. So, and this is just for tonight. So I just wanted to look decent. I'm not trying to, you know. And the more I do it, I know the better I'll get at it. But at this point, this is, and I'm, you know, really sucking because I don't have my contacts, so. Here. clips suck, and I have no idea where my other clips are, so I have to hunt those down. I told y'all they'll get missing around here real fast, and then nobody knows what happened to it. So let me put some more, especially right here on my ear. Pull up right there. Lord, y'all, I can't see. Help me. Because I'm trying. Woo, try. I don't know how long it's going to take for my contacts to get here. So, I promise you, I ain't going to be able to do another one of these till the contacts get here. Because sister is on the struggle bus for real. I ain't lying. Hallelujah. Okay. Alright, so I mean, as far as I can tell, it's definitely laying down. Alright. Look at that. It's looking like crazy. Okay. I mean, it's laying down, it's sticking. So I'm gonna go to the other side. And I really need to find my other clips because this is driving me bonkers. Seriously. Lift up this. Get this section here. I don't know where my told y'all. I be buying stuff. Before I know it, it's something been in and used and everything else. I really hope you guys can see what I'm doing because I'm really having a hard time here. Matter of fact, I don't even know if this video is going to get put up. Because, yeah. We shall see. If you're watching it, that means it turned out okay. If not, I'll tell y'all about it later. But I'm not. Look, I'm about to smack myself in the face with the doggone blow dry. Like I said, this is on a cool setting. So. A spot that I need to get. Yeah, right there. Alright, so I'm going to go back and tweak this, y'all. Like I said, I'm having a hard time seeing, so I'm going to go back, see if it's in the spots I missed, and then I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. So, I think I did it okay. Time will tell. But now I'm going to pull out my little, I'm trying to do me some little adult swoops, as the girls on Taste Pink say. Some adult swoops, so I'm gonna pull this and unclip myself. Let's see. We're gonna take some really thin pieces of hair. And I tell you what, these women, other women on YouTube are so talented, you know, and I know nothing comes overnight, and they're very helpful, you know. And I'm grateful for them for teaching us how to do stuff that we wouldn't otherwise know how to do. Yep. So, alright, I'm gonna decide here. So I'm definitely new. So you guys are at this anyway. So y'all gonna learn with me. Or you're gonna see me learn. I put it that way. Alright, so let me pull this out of the way. Hopefully that's enough hair. It might be too much hair. I'll put a little rubber band on it. Let's keep this other hair out of the way. Okay, let's do that. I'll tell you what, this hair is a little bit annoying though, because it doesn't want to stay in place even with the hair clips. It's kind of, I don't know. And then again, it could be user error. Oh shoot. Alright, so we got some hair here. Oh, that might be too much hair. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna see in a moment, huh? I think this one might be a little too big. I know I need to get this residue off the front. Where is my comb? Where is my comb? Right here. Alright. I do need to get that residue from that stuff off, so I'm gonna try to get my baby hairs in order. And it did have some little hairs, but I think I might have plucked them out. To be honest. Yep, I might have plucked them out. So, alright. So, alright, where's my, got some toner. Use this. I'm gonna get my paper towel and get this excess off my forehead. I sure hope this video comes together well, because when I say I'm having a hard time, I'm really having a hard time here. Get that off. And for the most part, I think I did okay for my first time. You know, don't nobody beat me up too bad. Y'all got to start somewhere, huh? I definitely think I could get this front part a little bit better. So now I'm going to put my baby hair out the way. And that's my little monster of a dog barking in the background. If y'all hear it, pretty sure you can. He wants something. Alright. Uh-oh, that's lifting. That doggone it. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna fix it. So what I have done now is I pulled out my little hairs in the front from my adult swoops, as Taste Pink says. She trips me out when she say that. And I got my elastic band on to melt the front of the lace, which, you know, hopefully that'll help me. I don't know if it will, but we're gonna give it a try. So I'm gonna let this stay on for a few minutes. I'm gonna give myself time to make sure that I have all my other stuff together. And then I give myself, I guess, about 10 minutes for this to set on my head. I'm not really sure. 10 minutes should be good enough for everything to kind of meld together, and then I'll be back. Okay, so while my elastic band is doing what it's supposed to do, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my face so I don't run out of time. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all, I have fallen in love with Bare Minerals. I did like their regular foundation, like the liquid foundation. I really did like that, but for some reason I felt like it changed over the course of time, and I stopped liking it. But then over the summertime, I went and bought the kit, the Bare Minerals kit, and I love it. And it's a really natural finish. And you know, I'm all for what they call a cake face. I mean, I like that too. Everything has its place. But if you want something really natural and doesn't really settle, you know, and crack up on you like the traditional foundation, for me, I will say this stuff works really good. I got the starter kit. It came with the primer, which I really like. It's really soft on your skin. Then it has the original powder. This is deep 29, natural deep, and then the mineral veil. And then I also bought the eye primer. I don't really know how I feel about this eye primer. I can tell you one thing. This tube is too small for the price. I'm gonna tell you that now. Look at this little thing. Way too. I think close to $20. I think for this. This is not big enough. Bare Minerals for $20. I'm sorry. I mean, and to tell you the truth, only reason I bought this is because I forgot to pack my my Ruby Kisses, and I really like Ruby Kisses eye primer. It works really well, and I bought this. So yeah, I mean, it's all right, but not. Y'all need to step it up a little bit with that size. But at any rate, so I got that. I'm trying to make sure I have everything, y'all. Okay, so, but yeah, so far I'm really digging the Bare Minerals foundation. And then y'all see I got 2 visitors on my face, driving me absolutely bonkers. I really don't like it. I can't stand it. You can stand about anything, you just don't like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my mineral veil on it, as they call it. So I'm going to get going on my face. So that way when it's time for me to finish up with my hair, I'm good to go. Put a few dots here. And it's really, really lightweight. It's really lightweight. Alright. I'm trying to get under my eyes. Excuse my ashy hands because I did just wash my hands. And I didn't put any lotion on them because I'm going to be doing this. Alright, and let's see. Alright, so got my primer on. Make sure I fit it in good. Alright, and now I'm going to go ahead and put my eye primer on. And the jury is still out on what this makeup look is going to be like, because I don't know. Y'all know how I am. Those of you who have watched, I do not know. So it is what it is. Alright. I just wanted to look nice. And I was going to try to do something new tonight. Something that I've never done before. But I'm not going to. I'm going to wait. I'm going to practice. And then I'm going to show you guys what I learned. How about that? So tonight we're going to do, we're going to put a little bit of primer on the eyebrows. Alright, I'm going to let everything set up for a second. Now tonight I'm going to, normally I use my, my pod, my gel liner. I usually use e.l.f. gel liner, but I'm going to use my pencil tonight because I like the shade of the pencil. It's just a regular pencil. I do not remember where, let me see if it's the brand is even on this pencil. I don't know, y'all. Let me see, who is this by? Somebody named Tina. I don't know. But anyway, I like this shade of brown. And it's an eye pencil. I don't know where I got this from. I'm presuming it's from a beauty supply store from over here where I live at. So, but I like it. I like the shade of it. It's not too dark, and especially with this color hair that I'm wearing tonight, I think I'm gonna go with the pencil instead of the pomade. Now the only thing about this pencil is it takes a little bit more effort, in my opinion, but it's all good. So I'm just gonna get my eyebrow brush, a spoolie. All right, brush my brows. Get that out the way. All right, brush my brows up. I'm gonna come in a little closer, y'all. Hopefully you guys can see me, because I hate to keep repeating myself, but I just really, having a hard time seeing. So, and I want my makeup to look nice. So, alright, I'm just filling in small strokes. And I tell you, if you want to challenge yourself, try doing your makeup without your glasses on. Or contacts in. You just, yeah. So, alright, I'm gonna fill these bad boys in. I really meant to do this off camera because it takes a minute to do this sometimes. Y'all gonna get the whole kit and caboodle Don't fast forward through it too fast, y'all. You don't want to see it. Just let it play. You might learn something. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see how that does. And it just, to me, it just takes a little more work with this pencil than the pomade. And I think I'm gonna finish these off camera because I see right now if I'm having a hard time, and normally my right side is, I can do that so quickly, but if I'm having this much of a hard time with my right side, and my dog is, he just, y'all pray for my dog, but he needs Jesus. I ain't lying, he is something else. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna go off camera and finish my brows. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So I guess I didn't do too bad for somebody that's semi-visually impaired. Alright, so I got my brows on. So I am going to use today Juvia's Place. This is the Afrique. That's what the name of, and these colors are really pretty. This is the color. Let me see. This is the color. Alright, so like I said, I don't know what I'm going for yet. I guess I need to put on a base, so I'm gonna do that. All right, now I bought this. I saw another YouTuber. Now I have used this before, and that's not what I'm saying, but she used this particularly to do a cut crease. Now, no, I'm not trying to do that tonight, and that's something that I need to practice myself. I'm just gonna be honest, because I'm not that comfortable with it yet. So I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna attempt to try it, but it's getting too late, and I'm just gonna do something that's gonna be pretty, hopefully, and something that, you know, I don't have time to be experimenting, you know what I mean? So, and we already have reservations made, so I definitely ain't got time to be experimenting. So I'm going to use this as my eyeshadow base. I'm gonna cover my lid, and I need to go in and clean up my brows, so I'm gonna do that in a second, but I'm going to put this on. And as you can see, I am rather darker around the eyes, so whatever helps, I'm trying to use it. So get my little thing here, a little brush. Trying not to keep a whole lot of noise with all my stuff I got here that's aiding me to see. Alright, so tap that here, tap that on. And I've never used this LA Pro Girl concealer as a base before. I do have the one that's my skin tone almost. I've used it to clean up my brows, you know, for a more natural look instead of the lighter color concealer. But because these colors are on the brighter side, I want to use something kind of that's going to help them pop. Hopefully this works in my favor. I'm going to give it a shot. Okay. Yep. Alright, here we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back with my cafe. Y'all know I love my cafe. I'm gonna go and clean up under here. And hopefully, you know, as far as I can see, these brows look okay, but look, honey, we gonna find out for real when I put them glasses on. I guess it's gonna be too late then, ain't it? Okay. And hopefully I'm staying in frame, because I'm trying to stay in my mirror and hold myself up so y'all can see me at the same time. This is something else, tell you. Alright, we're gonna blend those two together like so. Alright. Lord Jesus. Okay, we're gonna get it together though. We're gonna get it together. Okay. Let's blend that in. Alright, I'm gonna get my other side now. All right, yeah, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So when I'm shooting this is not my actual birthday. My birthday was yesterday. But I had to work. So, yeah. So we're celebrating my birthday today, which I ain't mad at it. I don't even care. You know? Alright, so yeah, I'm really excited. The Lord has blessed me to see yet another year. You know, people, they complain. I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. But they complain about you know, about a whole bunch of stuff. And like one of the guys was at my job was asking me how old I was. He said, I know you're not supposed to ask women that. I'm like, why? That don't bother me at all. I don't understand that whole premise of not asking. Why? Either you get older or you die. Those are your only choices. And if you take care of yourself, you don't have to worry about, you know, looking poorly as you get older. Like I saw this one this news article. This actress was talking about how she didn't like people using the term growing old gracefully. What's wrong with it? That's what I want to know. If you think something wrong with growing old gracefully, let me know down there in the comment box, because I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know, you could grow old ungracefully. You definitely could do that. But I don't see what the problem is. I think society as a whole has turned it into something ugly, you know, for you to get older. You're going to get older. You just need to take care of yourself as you get older. I don't understand that, you know. There's nothing wrong with getting older. It's a blessing to get older and have, you know, be able to have the moving activity of your limbs. You know, you listen to the older people. If you go to church, you know, you listen to the elderly people when you're younger talking about that. But as you get older, you start to really understand about the moving activity of your limbs and blood. You know, it sounds cliche sometimes when people say it, but you know, the blood running warm in your veins. No, it's so real. Like, it's somebody blood ain't running warm in their veins. Somebody did not get up. You know what I mean? Somebody got a machine, you know, that's pumping their blood for them. It's people out there like that. You know, it's a lot of people losing their loved ones. And for you to sit there and complain, okay, I'm going with Sasha Buttercup and slightly pat this so I can set it. I put my eyeshadow on. And for you to sit there and complain about you getting older, that's some tomfoolery. But whatever, that's your business. But I'm not complaining. It is a blessing. And I ain't mad at it. And I pray that the Lord bless me to see several more decades, you know, if the Lord tarry. Yes. I want to see my children's children grow up like my grandparents did. You know, they got to see great-grands and great-great-grands. And, you know, but as terrible as the world is getting up, you know, who knows how much longer we going to be here. But, you know, and if you don't believe that, then that's on you too. But, hey, it is what it is. Alright, so we're going to pat this in. Like my mama used to tell me, bless her soul, you know, it's not our job to convince anybody of anything. We're just supposed to compel you. So, that's up to you if you don't want to believe. You know, he believes in you. And by he, I mean Jesus. You know, you don't have to believe in him, but he definitely believes in you. Well, else he wouldn't have died on the cross for you. I ain't mean to take it all the way there, y'all, but that's part of living. You know, people take living for granted, and there's so many awful things are going on in this world right now. You would be a fool, excuse me, to take your breath for granted, and that's just the way it is. Alright, so I'm gonna pat that in. Hopefully I'm got this going up here good, because I tell you the truth. Alright, now. Okay. And I hope I didn't offend anyone, but if I did, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It is what it is. Alright, so got that going. Now, I think for a transition shade, I'm going to go with, what is this? Cameroon. This pretty brown shade right here. I hope y'all can see it, because I'm, you know, let me move my little brush thing over here. See that a little bit better. All right, yeah, this is called Cameroon. And I'm gonna take my little fluffy brush. I got these brushes from BH Cosmetics and I really like them. You know, they're not super expensive, but they're really pretty. So I'm just gonna tap this up here in my crease like this. And like I said, this is gonna be fairly simple. I'm not doing nothing too extravagant this evening, because A, I ain't got the time, because I still got to mess with this weed, and B, I want to. Yeah, I just don't feel like it. I thought I would, but I don't. So we're gonna go with something fairly simple and hopefully pretty and elegant, you know. All right, I'm gonna go to this side. I'm gonna pat this in. Yeah. And my dress is green that I'm wearing this evening, which is Mr.'s favorite color. So I'm wondering if, yeah, I'm sitting here debating. I'm debating if I want to do a green lid or not, or just keep it all neutral. I think I'm gonna keep it all neutral, to tell you the truth. I might be lying, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I just had to see how the mood hit me, to tell you the truth. All right, and then this, this is K-I-S-I, Kissy, I think that's what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna tap a little bit of that and go over the outside edge of that color of the Cameroon and just try to blend it out just a little bit. I'm using the same brush because they're in the same family, so it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Gotta do no whole bunch of switching out with this. I told y'all we're keeping it simple. All right, so buff that out. Girl, this gonna be real easy because look at this. I'm so serious. And this is other YouTuber that I watch. What's her name? Smitha. She's a pretty Indian girl. From, yes, India. Not, y'all don't be ignorant. She's Indian. But that girl, when I say she banging at some eyeshadow, that chick she good. She real good. Yeah. So if y'all really want to watch somebody else that does some good work, Smitha. Her name's Smitha. I can't remember her last name, but her first name is Smitha, and she's when I say really good at this, she's really good at applying makeup applications. Yeah. All right. So, okay, I'm gonna. All right. I think that's pretty. I'm gonna go back in with Cameroon on this side because I think I need to deepen it up a little bit. And I'm trying not to go into another eyeshadow palette. I really don't want to do that. All right, so now we have, what's this, coffee. And tell you the truth, I'm probably gonna have to go into another eyeshadow palette because I need a deeper color. Or, nope, I changed my mind. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just take my eyebrow pencil and I'm gonna go in the outer corner of this, and I'm gonna deepen up my outer corner with this instead of, oops, got my pen, my comb. All right, so I'm gonna sharpen my pencil a little bit, and then we'll go on the outer corner of that. That way I don't have to get another palette, because I just want a slightly darker look on the outside. Like I said, y'all, we're trying to keep this subtle, kind of a subtle glam look. Nothing too extravagant. But every time I see that, I end up screwing the pooch, and I end up doing way more of what I want to do. And that's the God's honest truth. Alright, so I'm gonna do slightly small strokes because I don't want it tugging at my eye. Alright. And I'm praying that this will blend in. Blend in good, because I haven't tried this with this pencil. I don't know how well it's gonna, smudge. I just want it kind of darker on the outside edge without having to get another palette. But we gonna see, huh? Alright. Now, let's see what brush I want to use to try to blend that in. I need a harder brush. more synthetic brush. Alright, that was too soft. Hold on, y'all. Trying to, you know what? I'm gonna use a smudger brush. That might work. Alright, so. And as far as you know, like a lot of people announce what brushes and stuff they're using. I don't, and it's just me. I don't see the point, because like if you've watched I had another video. As far as brush sizes go and what you use, everyone's eyes are different. What I can use on my eyelid might not fit on your eyelid, and vice versa. So, I mean, I could say it as a reference point, but I don't really think it's gonna, I don't know how beneficial that is, to tell you the truth. Because you could go spend all that money on a brush, you know, or, you know, if it's a high-end brush, you know, Sigma and all those people like that. But, you know, you go spend all that money on those brushes, you know, because somebody else has it, and you probably can't even use it. So what I say is find what works for you. You know, you might not be able to use what I use, or that other person that you're watching on YouTube. You very well could not use that brush, and you'll find you might have to use it for something else. I mean, that's fine too, but you know, like I said, find you some nice brushes. If you want to go spend the money, by all means. I'm not saying that, but you know, don't go buy something because somebody else told you to. That's what I'm saying. All right, now I'm gonna go back over this right here. I'm gonna go back over that with the Cameroon and try to blend it out as best I can. Alright, and I'm so ready to take this elastic band off my head because it's starting to hurt. Okay. And I didn't want this video to be but so long, but it looks like it's gonna be on the longer side, but I didn't want it to be that long. So hopefully on editing he can chop it down quite a bit. Okay. Alright, so that doesn't look too bad. I wish Juvia's Place would put like mirrors in there. I mean, they have some really nice colors, but it's we're gonna deepen that up a little bit more. I'm just not happy with that. And I'm really trying not to get another palette, Lord Jesus, because I don't want to. Alright. Okay. Y'all, I think I might have told a story. I think I'm gonna use some green on my lid. I was trying not to. And then there's two different colors. There's some called Togo and Niger. And then this coffee, I don't know how you say it, but it's really pretty. Look at that. Look at that color right there. I was thinking about using that on my whole lid. Let's see. We're going to do that, y'all. Let's put that on my lid. And I'm praying that it'll come out as pretty as it is on this. It's kind of, I'm going to press it on. Ooh, look, y'all. Ain't that pretty? Yeah, we're just going to do that. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. Okay, like I said, we got to keep it simple tonight because I'm running out of time and we have reservations, and I ain't trying to have Mr. Mad at me because I'm in here trying to put on some makeup. So I'm just trying to put on something pretty and not look too shabby, you know what I mean? And then I did want to put some lashes on, but I don't think that's gonna happen either because my contacts, I don't have any. So, you know, we're gonna be semi-diva tonight, y'all. But I ain't mad at it. I wear glasses. I am, so what? Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna blend it out some right there. Alright, now what I'm going to do, I'm gonna take this, what is it? Angelique. That's really pretty too. I'll put this color right here. Hope I'm not out of frame. Alright, I'm gonna take this Angelique. Lord, I'm about to knock this thing over. Alright, get my brush out of yonder. Alright, so we're gonna take Angelique and we're gonna go on the inside, and she is oh, come on, Angelique, get on up there. Alright, just gonna put her like right there on the inside. And I did have another gold color that I wanted to do, but I will have to have my contacts in order to do that. So we'll use that in another video. All right, but I'm gonna press this in. This one was kind of hard to pick up. I don't know why, but let's press it in and bring it over. I think it looks okay. This one is like right in the middle, not middle, the inner corner, like that. And I think I done told y'all before how strange my eyes are as far as my perception of what I see, because on out of my right eye stuff looks so much different than in my left eye. And if you wear glasses, you understand exactly what I'm saying, because nothing looks the same out of either eye, and that mess is crazy. So clean it up some. Okay, I hope I'm not too much out of frame. Like I said, y'all, if y'all see this video, that means it turned out okay, and if not, I'll tell y'all about it. All right, and now I'm going to, you know what, I need I'm gonna get another shade. I done told another fib, y'all, I got to get something for my brow bone because it needs it. But I do have something right in front of me. I'm gonna fish that out. And I'm actually gonna use my highlight from my contour, from my, what is this, Black Radiance contour. I'm just gonna use a little bit of that on my brow bone. Yes, indeed, it works. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. And like I said, I'm having a hard time seeing, but I'm praying that this look pretty. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. All right. Just picking up enough. And some brush here. I definitely got to speed things up because what time is it? It is, oh, it's almost 6 o'clock. Leaving in a little while, so I still got. I'm glad I started when I did though. Okay. I definitely will have to see if I need to tweak anything after I put my glasses on. All right, and I'm gonna take my linen brush one more time, but I'm not gonna dip it back in. I'm just gonna go up and try to make sure that looks okay. And soften it up some. Okay, but from what I can see, it looks okay. Alright, now. Okay. Alright, so now that my eyes are done, I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna do my Bare Minerals foundation, and I'm not gonna show y'all all that because y'all don't need to see me do all of that. I'm gonna do, put my foundation, eyeliner, and all that stuff on, and I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so let me close my door. Okay, so this is the finished product. I hope I didn't do too badly. I have to go get dressed now because Mr. already clocking the nail, y'all. But yes, I'm gonna go get dressed, I'll snap a few pictures so y'all can see my wardrobe and all that after I get dressed, but hopefully you guys like it. The makeup turned out okay. I was kind of rushing a little bit, but it's all right. Yes, I got to go, y'all, but be blessed, have a good night, and don't forget, don't do anything to anyone that you don't want done to yourself. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, share with your friends. I hope y'all have a beautiful night, because I plan on having one. All right, be blessed, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.